just DM me and said, "You not gonna defend your baby mama?" They getting on her on Twitter. I said, nigga, what? That hoe can't be in her right mind. That hoe had to be in her left mind. Cause you think I'm about to defend somebody who ain't defend me for over 6 years? I've been bullied on this motherfucking app.
It all started out as a joke that Chris allegedly, that Chris took too far. Basically took this joke too far that was not even a joke. It was a bad troll. And Clarence went in and he's been exposed. Now, I'm not gonna lie. On TikTok, he the man. On YouTube, Clarence got him beat. So, y'all come in the comments down below who y'all listening to. And I know if y'all listen to Chris, y'all on TikTok. If y'all listen to Clarence, y'all on YouTube or Twitch. Just my opinion, but y'all let me know in the comments down below. So let me tell y'all what happened. So Chris and Clarence going back and forth. Of course, you know Clarence hit Chris where it hurt all the time and attack his fatherhood.
Am I wrong? Do you respond to being a deadbeat? I'm glad he's able to, you know, track some attention for sure. Maybe he becomes a better man, starts speaking to his son. Your son is expensive. You know what I'm saying? I love that boy. But he expensive. For sure. It's gonna take more than just V-Bucks, gang.
Now, granted, when my son asks and calls me for V-Bucks, I give it to him. Granted, I do. That's the least I can do. But at the end of the day, let's get some things clear. Now, if you or Queen called me about my son, you know that Queen knows this. Clarence, you out of the equation right now. You just happy to be over there. You out of the equation right now. Now, if Queen asks me right now, Chris, I need 5, 10,000, whatever the case may be, because of something that Chris really, really needed, here. Ching ching, Cash App, here you go, baby girl, here you go, boom.
Because Clarence is around his son more than, and that's what Chris moved from being the funny, sassy Chris to the serious one because his feelings probably hurt. Just my opinion. So then after that, they talk about the whole marriage thing, which they think bothered Queen the most.
I don't know why y'all think that marriage shit bothers niggas. Like, we're happy to marry her. I'm gonna marry her when I want to marry her. Like, I'm not gonna get married because y'all telling me to marry.
Clarence better get his act together before I go propose to Queen. At this point, she's just desperate. So, shit. If I go propose, she for sure gonna say yes.
And you made her say yes. The funny thing is, you did put a ring on her finger, Chris. And it didn't work out.
So they get on her about that. Then Clarence started bringing up Chris' past, like, yeah, you want her back, you just can't get her back.
True or false? You already knew she liked and was attracted to me. And you told her that nigga would never like you because you're not attractive. True or false? When she came back from the basement, and she came to get CJ, did you not take her keys, lock her in your car, and drive off speeding and crying? True or false? Did you not have a gun in the car and grabbed it and started acting sporadic? True or false?
So then Chris pretty much said, oh, Clarence pretty much took his life by saying he took my friends on people I don't mess with.
Helped out shit on me. Them niggas don't talk to me. Them niggas fuck you. Them niggas to Queen side, which is cool. I'm not mad at that. She's a sweet, kind person. But at the end of the day, for y'all not to with me just because y'all fucking with her, and you feel me? So that's why I don't fuck with nobody. I don't fuck with none of them niggas. Fuck all y'all. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
So whenever he said that, here comes Armon entering the chat, and Armon was like, man, leave me out of it. So they seem to call Armon soft when Armon said he gonna turn to the Grim Reaper. So Armon didn't like they called him soft. He said he going to check a young. You can read it here in the comments because I'm just making it up. He had to check a young nigga for pretty much calling him soft. He wanted to show them he ain't soft. But he also explained the situation with Chris, pretty much telling Chris, go sit down, this old.
Let's talk about it, man. Because y'all know me, I don't even do this shit. But Chris on here talking about some niggas that did him wrong. What? Nigga, how the f do you you wrong? I be wanting to know that. How we do you wrong, broski? How did I do you wrong? How did I do you wrong? I remember, only thing I remember from back then is a clip coming out and him calling Trey. Called him like, I don't know what, I don't want to misquote it. But if y'all know the clip, y'all know the clip. I
Go and ask Parker if she done with my charger.
don't know what he called Trey, but it was along the lines of being, well, just on the other side. And then he said, yeah, in Armon, he's just like the most childish person I know, and da 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 da. And that was live. And he was talking to a bunch of females, and that went on live. He was talking about us to the females while the females was on live and he didn't know. And he said niggas that did him wrong. If I'm not mistaken, that was the last time we was cool when that happened. Right? Or am I tripping? I can't remember, but I just want to know how I get brought up and he talking about I did him wrong. I don't get that. You feel me, gang? I don't understand that. Like, I can't really remember because I don't even be thinking about little shit like that. I remember that shit. And I think that was the first time I'm like, yeah, I can't. And, yeah, I don't have no problem with Chris. I don't have no problem with Chris. He keeps about people did him wrong. Stop it, gang. Clarence, my nigga. Chris, you cool, gang. Like, that's just what it is, bro. Like, I ain't said nothing about you in years. Don't say nothing about me, gang. Nothing. You feel me? You ain't got to get to bringing up niggas and talking about, oh, this what 7 years ago, gang. 7. Let that shit be. You know what I mean?
Come back and holler at me when you join 2025. I just summed it up for y'all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments down below. Oh, Chris on the rampage right now. He ain't stopping. He just going. So far, we haven't heard too much from Clarence after the deadbeat comment. Clarence might be done. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments down below. Hope y'all enjoyed this short video. Go ahead and hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I'm out.
Yo, this shit is getting really, really scary. This nigga Clarence I just reacted to this nigga video. In the video, the nigga said, ha, Chris, I took your friends from you. He talk about Armon and Trey. Bro, this shit is getting scary. This nigga he used to remind you, his ex said he used to watch Me and Queen when he was growing up. That's a legit. That nigga said he was in my basement watching us faithfully. That nigga had a notebook. It said, okay, who's all Chris friends? I need that. Armon, Trey, okay, bet. I'm gonna go get them. Who's his girl? Queen, I need that. What kind of car you got? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get that. I got love for Armon. You feel me? So I'm not about to get on this hoe and troll Armon. Now, if Armon want to do that, you know, we can do that. We can do that. I'm not going to do that, though, because you know, I still look at him as my little brother at the end of the day. So I'm not about to get on this app and say anything. You know, what he brought up, that's what I did do some, I did say some shit. And then one, like, I was pillow talking to females. I was talking to my mom Dukes on the phone, you know. But other than that, you know, I'm not about to go there with Armon, though. But Clarence, on the other hand, this nigga trying to start wars between me, Armon, and Trey. Talking about, so you talking about Armon and Trey? Nigga, are them my only friends I have?